How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Lead Therapy, and I appreciate you taking time tuning into my video. A federal judge has dismissed Mexico's $10 billion lawsuit against American gun makers. A federal judge on Friday dismissed Mexico's $10 billion lawsuit seeking to hold U.S. gun manufacturers responsible for facilitating the trafficking of a deadly flood of weapons across the U.S.-Mexico border to drug cartels. Let me remind you about Fast and Furious, and that was the federal government sending weapons across the border to Mexico. A decision by Chief Judge F. Dennis Saylor in federal court in Boston is a victory for Smith & Wesson Brands Incorporated, Strom Ruger Company, and others accused of undermining Mexico's strict gun laws by designing, marketing, and selling military-style assault weapons that cartels could use. The suit by the Mexican government has received worldwide recognition and has been considered a turning point in the discussion around the gun industry's responsibility for the violence experienced in Mexico and the region. Mexico's foreign ministry said in a statement, Judge Saylor said federal law equivocally bars lawsuits seeking to hold gun manufacturers responsible when people use guns for their intended purpose. He said the law contains several narrow exceptions, but none applied, while the court has considerable sympathy for the people of Mexico, and none whatsoever for those who traffic guns to Mexican criminal organizations. It is duty-bound to follow the law, Judge Saylor wrote in a 44-page decision. Other defendants included Barrett Firearms Manufacturing Incorporated, Beretta USA Corporation, Colt Manufacturing Company, and Glock Incorporated. Lawrence Keene, the general counsel of the Firearm Industry Trade Group, National Shooting Sports Foundation, welcomed the dismissal of the baseless lawsuit. The crime that is devastating the people of Mexico is not the fault of members of the firearm industry, that under U.S. law they can only sell their lawful products to Americans exercising their Second Amendment rights. In its August 2021 complaint, Mexico estimated that 2.2% of the nearly 400 million guns made annually in the United States are smuggled into Mexico, including as many as 597,000 guns made by the defendants. Mexico said the smuggling has been a key factor in its ranking third worldwide in the number of gun-related deaths. It also claimed to suffer many other harms, including declining investment in economic activity and the need to spend more on law enforcement and public safety. But the judge said that Mexico could not overcome a provision in the U.S. law, the Protection in Lawful Commerce in Arms Act, that shields gun makers from lawsuits of the harm solely caused by the criminal or the unlawful misuse of firearm products by others when the product functioned as designed and intended. That's fantastic news for these firearm manufacturers here in the United States. And a big thanks to Judge Saylor for following the rule of law. As always, let me know your thoughts about the story in the comments section down below. And if you'd like to help the channel out, all you have to do is like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video.